So there was a Bow Wow incident. That was kind of interesting.
The Bow Wow incident is totally different than the R. Kelly incident. BET then had this prank show that was super hot. It was the hottest thing on the channel. Do you remember this? It was like, they would set up some situation and you suddenly found out, oh, everything is different. And then like some little person would come in and say some catchphrase and is like, you got God, or some shit like that. It was on fire at BET. I mean, they couldn't keep the thing in the tape deck. It was hot, like hotcakes. Okay. So all the shows were like, make a reference to that show because that is the big dog here right now. So I was doing the black carpet where it was an entertainment show. It was like E.T. and Access Hollywood, whatever. And we said, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do a fake interview. This is such a dumb idea. We'll do a fake interview where Touré will pretend that he doesn't know anything about the celebrities that he's interviewing to where they get upset. But before they get upset, we will, say, oh, we were just kidding. I mean, this is all a bad idea. We should not have done any of this. And to make matters worse, before we started, we were kind of, like kibitzing a little bit with Bow Wow's mom and just letting her know what was going down and how we're doing it. And she's like, oh, it sounds okay to me, but I'm going to tell you, he's not in the mood today. And we should have said, you know what, forget it. But she's like, he's not in a good mood.
But his mom was his manager at the time, right?
Yes, his mom was his manager. And she's like, But, and she was like, go ahead. So she didn't tell us don't do it. So it was kind of like, let's try. So it was Bow Wow and Omarion. And I'm interviewing them like I don't know who they are. I had ascribed some Chris Brown song to one of them. I forget, this is before he beat up Rihanna, but it was sort of like...
One thing I noticed about you, you're a really incredible dancer.
Oh, thank you.
And I wonder how you...
The best dancer out right now.
You take moves from people like Chris Brown.
What? You said, do I take moves?
Yeah. I mean, he's dope.
Why would I take a move from him? Yo, nobody is touching my man. I got $1 million on it.
Bow Wow was being really cool through the whole thing. So I'm thinking the whole time, this is not landing. He knows that I'm trying to fuck with him. Maybe if I push this thing to the nth degree, I'll reconvince him that, and but this is not working. And he's just like, I'm just gonna let you make a fool of yourself. That's what I'm thinking Bow Wow's thinking. He does not realize that it's a joke at all. And so I'm pushing their buttons and going further and being ignorant and being stupid and mistaking them for other artists. And to Bow Wow's credit, I was really giving it to Omarion when Bow Wow finally said, you know what, you can't do that to my man. So he wasn't standing up for himself, he was standing up for his man.
How you on the phone while I'm trying to...
You pay phone on time out, bro.
Come here, Touré.
You pay my bill, bro. Real talk, bro.
Touré,
for real. Honestly, you don't, bro. So don't ask this man, is he taking moves from Chris Brown, and don't ask no other disrespectful ass, stupid ass questions. That's real talk. You got a problem when you can holler at me, bro.
Wait, hold on.
That's real. That's real talk. Oh, let's ride, pimp. Yeah, you probably about to go do 106 Park. I missed the 106 Park, homie. I'm out, bro. Come on. Oh, I ain't even finna let you go out like that, pimp. And that's real talk, man. And he come out, and he can come out here and see about it too, for real.
And now he's amidst all his people. And I'm like, no, it's a joke, it's a joke. And like the mom knows it's a joke and the publicist knew what we're doing, but they're kind of like, he's really mad now and we told you he was in a bad mood and like, and this is all happening in seconds. So he's like, we can't stop the train right now. And he looks at his big, huge bodyguard and he said, I forget what the bodyguard's name was, but something like, boo, get him. And I'm like, no! Again, this is all happening in like 3 seconds. And I look at the bodyguard like, dog. And the bodyguard gives me this look like, I don't know, like, you want me to beat him up? Like, he's just asking questions.
Hey, D, handle that, Big D.
Handle what? Take the camera off me. Take the camera off me. Take the camera off me.
Last question you asked me, joke. Ain't no joke. You got real serious, nigga. It ain't no problem, bro. For real, man. Yeah, you did get serious. You try to test my homeboy, bro. It ain't no joking, my nigga. serious about this, man.
No, it's a joke.
I'm like, we're just kidding, it's a joke, it's a joke. And I think he kind of got the message that it was a joke, but like they, got their stuff and they rumbled out and we were like, oh man, that joke totally failed, like what the hell? And BET had zero spine at the time. So, perhaps somebody else, now we have more edgy TV, like Jesus and Mara or whatever, like maybe they would air it, but BET immediately put it in the closet. The artist did not look good, the artist was not happy, throw this away, we're never airing this. The reason why we all know it exists is because Bow Wow put it out on his own shit. They were recording their own shit that day, which is because the BET cameras would not have followed him into the other room where the bodyguard was. His crew was following him, and they put it out on their own shit. That's how everybody knows about it. I saw him at some red carpet a couple weeks after it came out. I apologized to him for, a bad prank. He apologized to me for the reaction. It was all forgiven and forgotten right away. And so, yeah, but that, but it was... it was definitely. I can see where to the audience it looked way crazier than it was, and for a second it was like this could spiral out of control to some crazy shit. But
luckily it didn't. Luckily it did.